Please note in the minutes.
Just acknowledge Mr. Copeland in the back there, CEO. Welcome, as I said earlier, welcome to the district, Ross, and we look forward to you buying a house here and starting to pay rates. Yeah, no, it's a game changer. It's exciting. You know, I've been here a long time, and this is one of the most exciting things I've seen come through. And I'll be looking forward to that 30-minute shuttle going past here every day. That would look fantastic. So, yeah, we'll be timing it. Okay, so we go back to number 5.7. Yeah, 5.7. Adoption of Taupo District Council Local Government Governance Statement. Mrs. Tina Jakes. Good afternoon, Tina.
So this is one of three items that are a bit procedural in terms of adoptions. The local government statement is one of those that we need to review and adopt, and really there's just a few changes to the old governance statement that we had. So on page 132 there's some additional information in there regarding legislation, included the Lagoima Financial Markets, Health and Safety and Public Records Act in there. On page 135 there's just a change in terms of recognising our significance and engagement policy, which was adopted after that initial governance statement was done in 2013, and an update in terms of our working with Māori as well. And then the last main one is around the bylaws. So you'll see on the last page the schedule, so that's page 145 and 146, the changes there in terms of the bylaws.
Lovely, thanks, Tina. Councillor Park.
Thanks, Tina. I just had a couple of questions, and I'm not sure, maybe Mr. McAddy might be able to help. And on page 132, under 6.4 with the legislation, I was just a bit confused about, it says elected council members, including the mayors, excluding mayor, councillors, not community board, and the CE are by default identified as officers. I thought under the Health and Safety Act that elected members were excluded from that.
No, they're excluded from liability,
right.
But still in a duty here.
Yeah. Great, thank you. And just in regards to, I know there were a few changes with the long-term plan last time with, you know, significance and engagement and everything else. And for the first time we had an infrastructure strategy. Does that not need to be included in here? I mean, it's not a policy per se, but it's still an essential document of the LTP, which is new.
Yep, can certainly include
139,
that.
sorry, page 139. Yeah. Yep. Great, thank you.
Add that in.
Thank you, Councillor Park. Councillor Rankin.
Thank you. Tina, it's not a question. It sort of comes from this and that health and safety piece, which means that we're officers. If we have a duty of care, I haven't seen an agenda that tells me what incidents are happening and what we've done in terms of health and safety. And shouldn't we have, or does it go somewhere I don't see?
So our audit and risk will be getting the agenda, and we are having some discussions in terms of whether that should actually come up to council or not, seeing it's...
That's probably one of those things that we need to change. So up to now, we've always had it audit and risk, but
Right.
in saying that,
council.
audit and risk was full council. It's probably not the right place now because we've reduced down the membership of that audit and risk, and now under the Act you all have that duty of care, so it probably will come up to this agenda item.
In the other organisations I'm involved in, like the health boards, for example, they have it as a key item on every main board agenda because it is so, we are so responsible.
So that's definitely my intention, is that it will come back up
Thank
to
you.
that.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry, Councillor Boddy?
Thank you. Mr Jakes, just on page 137, we talk about the Maori Rates Officer. We already have one, do we not?
We do?
So that's not new, is it?
No.
Just it was, because it was a different colour, I thought it might have been.
Oh, it's
I checked
just
on the
not
internet.
been included in the
past.
old one, so we've just added that on.
Because I went into the internet and it said that we did have one, so, yeah.
Councillor Cousins?
I don't know if it's actually meant to, should be under it or not. I just thought of it, which was page 140 under requests for official information. It's probably more just a discussion for us. I feel like as a councillor, when people legoima stuff and we find out about it second hand, it's like we're caught on the hop. Should it be in here, or should it just be a thing that we all get supplied with stuff naturally if someone legoimas it?
We need it weekly.
Oh, is it? No, the actual information, not actually who's done it, the information. Well, you don't get that many.
We provide them in the weekly updates, and my suggestion would be if there's one that you want the information, just flick an email
Right,
back and we
okay.
can make sure you get that at the same time.
Sure. That's good.
Okay, thank you very much, Tina. Any other questions or queries of Tina? Suggested recommendation there on 5.7. The council adopts the Taupo District Council local governance statement for publication. Moved by amendments, sorry. Moved by Councillor Hickling, seconded by Councillor Park. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Against? Carried.